Hello, my name is Tarja and this game is Long Dark. We are in Coastal Highway. It's several days after the end of the previous video. I've been here just hunting, fishing, trading, and now there was a blizzard the night before and I think I'm seeing a fishing boat. Like that thing there is not... The fishing hut is on the right, so the one on the left, I think it's a fishing boat. Like I was planning on beachcombing since there was a blizzard and it looks like it was a good idea. So now I've been thinking about what to do next. And I suppose I could go to the lookout here, check what do I have there. And then as I was trading I got some rifle ammo, but the problem is you need so many hides for that. So I was thinking going to Bleak Inlet, making more ammo, but I have only 9 shell casings for the rifle. So that is a bit of a problem. Now let's check this first. That one's a fish. What do we have here? We have fish. I'm not interested in those.
Nobody needs this anymore.
But let's see. There are several lockers here. Sardines, marine flares. I'm always picking up the flares, although I rarely use them. Nothing in there. Okay, I think that's all for this one. Yeah, nothing on this side. Let's take a picture. Get that island there on the background. Yeah. Oh, that's the corpse on that small island there. That one I'm not going to check. Problem is the ice is too weak. I mean, I have seen somebody manage to check a trunk there, that suitcase I think, but it's not worth the trouble. So let's go and see if we have something here. Oh, that looks like there might be a corpse or a carcass. Well, maybe a corpse, we'll see. So I have been to all of the places where there's salt in here, collecting that. So I haven't traded for salt. So what do we have here other than fish? Broken arrow, simple arrow. I'm not taking the fish. And that is shoes. That'll give me leather. Emery. And how about this?
This stuff will come in handy.
That is fish. Okay. Let's get back this way. Now we have deer, but I have the meat curing box full and then venison from 2 other deer. in front of the garage, so I don't need to do deer hunting. Well, of course those hides, like trading requires, what was it, 4 ptarmigan down and 3 hides. So the ammo is a bit expensive. I have 160 bullets and 3 cans of gunpowder. But the problem is I don't have shell casings. So I was thinking maybe I should go to Mystery Lake. I don't remember. There are probably some shell casings there. So I could take all the ammo making materials and leave them by the rope climb down to the ravine, go to Mystery Lake, check if there's something I could take from there. Well, basically I could take the deer hides from there and then get to the at the top of the rope climb to the ravine, leave the hides there, pick up the ammo making materials, go to Bleak Inlet, make ammo, come back, and then pick up the hides and come back here. So the hides will let me do some trading for rifle ammo. And since I have the materials for ammo, it would be a good idea to go to Bleak Inlet for making some more ammo. But what do I have? The rifle is loaded and I think I have about 30. Yeah, one box has 10 cartridges and another one has, I think, 25 or 20 at least. Yeah, okay, that's a pallet. I'm not going to go and check that. Which way do I go back? I could go the other way. Yeah. And there's also, I've been wondering about the Forester's revolver. Where was it? Did I leave it in the lookout at Bleak Inlet? I would like to have them all here. But I'm missing the Forester's revolver, it's not here. But I have found it. So, and then there's the curator's rifle, which I need to go and find. So I'm going to Ash Canyon at some point. Probably not soon, but once I get bored doing stuff here, going to Mystery Lake, coming back here, and so on, I suppose then I could go to Ash Canyon. And I have so many stims. I was thinking if I go to Ash Canyon, I'll need to take a lot of those. Something like 4 or 5. Just to make sure. Now the lookout is up there. Like where there's that high peak in the middle. Lookout is in front of it. You can just see it from here. And I did make furniture there. And there is some stuff in there, but I don't remember what. So I could go and check that first. And then I could go pick up the ammo making stuff and go back to Mystery Lake. I wonder, like I have no recollection, do I have shell casings? I made so much ammo when I was in Bleak Inlet. Like, I think I was sort of leveling up the skill, and I did that by making ammo and then harvesting and making ammo again. But first you get not so good quality ammo, then you harvest that and then you can make more and it's gonna be slightly better, and then in the end you get perfect ammo. So when I go to Ash Canyon it would be Pleasant Valley first, and I think I have furniture workbench in the community hall, so maybe it would be fun just making some furniture there. I don't think there is any need. Oh, there's a deer. I have the bow. I don't need meat, but deer hide might be useful. Okay, now it's going behind there. Now, wonder. Which way is it going? Should I go this way? Now, where are you? Which way did it go? It could be that I'm going this way and it's going around the other way. It's close. And there it goes. Running away with my arrow. And I suppose it was a bit too low. Now where are you going? That way? Let's see. Is it going that way or is it turning back? I suppose I could follow. Although this wind is sounding a bit... Oh, did it fall there? Looks like maybe it did. I It's not moving. Okay. That's good. It's on the shore of the island, so if the weather changes while I'm harvesting it, I can just go to the house. Yes. The good thing here is that there's so much of this open area, so you can see, follow the deer. In more forested maps, they just disappear and then you need to go later. Listen for the birds to find. Now, I want the arrow, and I saw there was a feather. And another feather. So let's take. I'm still taking everything, like I don't need all that meat, but I'm taking it. I need to check the meat in the box, the condition. Okay, weather is nice. Do we have any? Don't see any feathers. So let's go back. This was 93%. So it was 8 kilos. Yeah, I'll leave it outside and then I'll check when the meat in the box is cured. I'll check the condition of what I have now, and if it's good enough, I'll fill the box again. There's going to be so much cured meat. There's no way I can ever use all of it. But since I want those hides, might as well take the meat, and the salt isn't costing anything if you just go and harvest it. Well, it does a bit like the hatchet. It uses the hatchet, but I have so many of them. Like you get them beachcombing, and they are around, condition is around 60%. I think 64, 63, 64. That's what they have been so far. So I put the best hatchet aside, and now I'm using the ones I found beachcombing. So the best one is the one I'll take with me when I'm going somewhere further, like going to Mystery Lake or Pleasant Valley and onwards. And now that means I have more animal fat. Like there's some here, and here are the previous deer. Should I just drop these here? So it's 8 kilos and over 90%. And then drop these. And let's put these here. Like there was a lot more of this fat, but I cooked it into oil since it was around 50% or so. So now what's next? It's early afternoon. What should I do? I think I'll stay here for the night in case there is an aurora. Like, I would like to do some trading. I'd like to get some more oats and some potatoes. Like, I have 4 carrots, but there was a recipe that requires carrots, but it also requires potatoes. So I would like to trade for those. I think in the morning I could go up to the lookout and check what did I have there. But now I'll be continuing either if there's an aurora during the night, or maybe next morning go into the lookout. We have an aurora tonight. Let's see, is there anything interesting on offer?
Up for another trade? Some good stuff. Some bad stuff.
So, what does it say? Dried apples for a striker. Well, I do have arrows. Quite a few, actually. So this whetstone hacksaw cooking skill, I didn't remember it was this expensive. I just remembered the cooking skillet. Okay, but it doesn't matter. I have one and I'm not going to let it go into so bad condition that I lose it. So I don't need salt. So the ammunition, the 3 cute hides, and water and ptarmigan down is no problem. I have so much ptarmigan down, and water is just, well, it's time consuming to get. But it's just 5 cartridges. So it's fairly expensive. And this is the same for revolver, but it's 10. But I have plenty of revolver ammo. So how about pickles? There's fish and water. I have flour. I traded for 4 bags of flour. I don't need flare shells. I have matches. A lot of matches. So this one is, there is no scurvy in the Pilgrim mode. The cooking oil, I have too much of it already. Yeah, there isn't really, and the bunker rifle. So this one, it's the maple saplings and lamp oil. Those make this a bit expensive, but sort of not quite unreasonable. But you really need to think about how many of these you want, since maples, well, once they're gone, there won't be more. Well, there occasionally you can find them on the ice after a blizzard, but birch is much more common for those. Now, do I want anything? Yeah, I think I do have hides, but I have enough ammo for now. And I think I'm going to go to Bleak Inlet, make more ammo. First I need to just find more of those casings. Yeah, I don't think there is need to trade for anything this time. I was hoping for oats. Okay, so but here are, there are a couple of these. And how many did I have? I think there's 10 in the drawer here. Yes. And then 2. So it's 12. That means I could get 4 boxes of rifle ammo. But yeah, I think it makes more sense going back to Mystery Lake, see if I have shell casings, and then from there to Bleak Inlet and into the workshop to make more ammo. It's the next morning. The weather looks fine. So now the meat isn't here, most of it isn't here anymore. The venison I had in the box was cured, so I took it out and put 20 kilos more into the box. So there is so much cured meat. I think I already said that there's no way I'm gonna use it all. But since I need those hides, I need to do deer hunting. And if I hunt deer, I'm not gonna leave the venison. I'm gonna take it. So the problem might be storing all the cured meat. Like, where do I put it? Oh, I think I was thinking of, there is a shelf in the bathroom. I was thinking of destroying that and making some cabinets or something to put in there for storage space. Yeah, I'll need to check those, but now I want to go to the lookout, and it's been such a long time that I don't remember. So I'm going to check, what do I have there? Is this the run where I made a workbench in one of the cabins at the bottom of the rope climb? Yeah, I think it is this one. But I do have several runs going on at the same time. I just sort of hop from one to another, and right now this is the only one I've been recording, but there is another one which is just it's the one I'm calling Firewatch. In that one I'm furnishing only the lookouts. Like in Mystery Lake, the base is in the lookout, and when I move on to here in that run, I'll be furnishing this lookout. I was also thinking of maybe doing the same for the lookout in Bleak Inlet. But right now I should be focusing on this run. I'll check the cabins and then I climb up. And I wonder, is the forester's revolver up there in the lookout? Like, it might be. I've been trying to remember, and I actually checked some of the videos from early on this run, but I just couldn't find one that would show me where that revolver is. So now we have rabbits. So let's go in here first. Checking. So there are some. Should I? Yeah, I think I'm going to. Oh, I should have check. There is some stuff here that should have left in the garage. Well, it doesn't matter. No, I wasn't going to drop it. Oh. But I was going to put it. So let's put that as rabbit. So I'm leaving these here. So when I'm coming down from the lookout, there will probably be some rabbits in those snares. Now how about this? There are those. How about this? Okay, these are items I have cleaned away from. Okay, we have water and we have furniture workbench and regular workbench. Okay, so I do have those. Now let's go up. I prefer using this climb to get up there. It's so much shorter. Like in Pilgrim, these rope climbs are easier. Now, how much? Okay, I was thinking I could chop this and take it up there. I'm probably going to stay there for the night and go back to the garage in the morning. Then I've been thinking that the Ash Canyon, but I need to go there at some point, but okay, there's a deer. But I'm not going to hunt deer up here. There's so much venison in those male deer that getting it down with me wouldn't be that easy. So there is a rifle, we have lantern fuel, firearm cleaning kit, revolver ammo. Okay, it's one of those regular revolvers. Oh, beef jerky. Okay, and there is a furniture workbench, cooking pot, hatchet. Oh, now why are there so many cooking? Oh, I was thinking I could make a fire outside down there so I could boil 4 liters of water, but I still don't need 3 of these. Or was I going to leave those outside and use this one in here? Could be. 73. Okay, I think I should take that. 86, 83. Oh, that's ruined. And so is that. More water. Oh, These are in fairly good condition. And there is cured meat. Now what else? Some coal and some sticks. And there's wood. I should put these here. This one. And there's more wood. Well, there is cloth and do I think I'm taking those down, but I have rabbit pelts, lots of those, and cured guts, so I don't need to. Yeah, the deer hides, I'm taking them. And there was, where did I bring this one? I suppose it could be black rock. Moose hide. Some pictures. Oh, and there is a shelf. I guess it's there because there isn't really room for it. And once again, we have a framed photo that's blank. No. I'm putting it there. I really don't understand what happened with all those pictures. Everywhere where I have them, they have, no, not all. I think in Mystery Lake camp office, it was just one of the pictures that was blank. It was the moose. But then the one I took inside the connector cave, I think that one was on the wall. So there isn't really room for furniture. More furniture up here. So I don't need to bring, I was thinking, do I need to bring the woodworking tools here? I don't. I think I'm taking one of these cooking pots down with me. I'm leaving two here, just so if I need to, I can boil some water outside. Have 2 cooking slots, boil 4 liters at once. Yeah, but I think everything else can stay here. Well, I do have quite a bit of coal down at the garage, so I can leave the coal here. So whetstones. Yeah, and these are, what's the percentage? 75, and that one is 56, 75. Okay, I can leave these here. How much ammo? 32. I have plenty of ammo. And there is a revolver. So these are here just so if I want to, I can do some rabbit hunting. So now it's noon. What do I do? Well, the weather is fine. Yeah, I was thinking there was the boat on the ice. Yeah, I think I can see it. There is that fishing hut, and there is a darker spot to the left of it. So I think that is the boat. Like, I've been thinking, can I see from here if there is a boat on the ice? Because if there is one, I need to go and check it before there's the next blizzard. So I just need to remember. It's not very clear, but it is a darker spot. Like that fishing hut is easy to see. Okay, I'll need to keep that in mind. But yeah, I think I'll be staying here, going down next morning. It's the morning and there was a blizzard during the night. And now I can see the fishing hut, but the dark spot to the left of it is gone. So the boat isn't there anymore. Okay, I think now I could go down. There is how much? 32. No problem with the weight. So let's go down and then see, do we have some rabbits? And I'm taking them down to the garage, harvest them there. And I was wondering, the rifle ammo, do I need deer hides or do the rabbit pelts count? Like it says hides, but I suppose I could, the next time I'm trading for ammo, I could take some rabbit pelts and see if the box accepts them. Now let's take these snares. I'm not going to leave them. When I'm not here. So I'm just dropping them here and then I'll use them next time I'm coming this way. Yeah, so if the rabbit pelts count for that trade, it would make things a lot easier. I think I should try. See if it works that way. What else? It was the ptarmigan down and something. Was it water or was it meat? I don't remember. Well, the next time there is an aurora and the trader is on the radio, I should select one box of rifle ammo and then test it, see if the rabbit pelts count. So I think I'll be staying here in Coastal Highway for a little while and then I'll be going to, or I was planning going to Mystery Lake and then Bleak Inlet, like checking if there are any rifle shell casings in camp office. It might be, since I need those if I want to make ammo. The good thing is I'm on level 5, so it will be perfect ammo. But the thing is, if I go to Blake Inlet in the workshop, I really want to make a lot of ammo. Like, it just doesn't make any sense going there and making something like 10 cartridges. It's a waste of effort. So I don't remember, where have I been? Like, where should I go? Just looking for those shell casings. And I think there were some at transfer post. I just didn't think of it. I was just thinking that I'm not going to go to Bleak Inlet to make ammo, so there's no point taking the shell casings with me. I should have taken them. Well, if at some point I decide to go back there, I'll need to bring those as well. But right now, so I have here a couple of small pieces from the latest deer and then some rabbit, but I'm going indoors. I'm going to harvest those rabbits. And now, first of all, where do I put those hides? That one is empty. So let's put them here, and how about this? That one is, oh, there were 2 of them. Now let's move these. These here as well. So now it's 18. And one more, that's 19. So those will last for some time. Well, the rabbits are harvested. Pelts and guts are on the floor to cure, and the meat is there. Since we had a blizzard, it might be a good idea to go and check. What do we have on the ice? Is there some new stuff? Like, I have plenty of hatchets and I have arrows, but I wouldn't mind finding more of those. This wind is a bit annoying. So now first to the fishing hut here. And then I'm heading to the island. And how close can I get before it runs? Okay. So in Now that looks a bit worrying. Are we going to lose visibility? Do I have... I have food, but I could... These are not in very good condition, but they are still edible. Oh, yes, the visibility is going. I don't think it's a good idea to go out there right now. I think I could stay here and I could cook that one. Like, these give quite a bit of lantern fuel. And I could go check the ice when the weather clears. Like, this looks like we are getting very foggy weather very soon. Okay, so I'll be staying in here. I was thinking I could just clean up a bit, like pick up this fish, put them into a drawer, and then they disappear. I did that behind the garage. There was a lot of ruined meat, some moose, quite a bit of venison, some rabbit. I just collected all of those and put them in a container so they disappeared. Like, I have so much fresh meat, I don't need to keep the ruined ones. And yeah, it looks a bit nasty when you have piles of ruined meat all around, so I just wanted things to look a bit nicer. But I think this is going to be all for this time. I will be continuing in the next video.